Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Let's Play with Wang. I am your host, SlickWeng. I've done nothing since last video, so don't worry, you didn't really miss anything. Just done some basic little crafting things and a little bit of research. So check it out. I believe I figured out what we need to do. I believe it's this one. Alchemy. Boom. Okay. So we're actually going to get to do our first arcane infusion here today. In a bit. Recording smiley first. So yeah, gonna do our first arcane infusion. Okay, so we gotta make all this stuff, but something that I was working on, moving into here. What I wanted to do, because I knew that there was a better way to do this. Is it in here? It is not in here. It is under automated alchemy. So I believe we can do the alchemy stuff like we were doing in the crucible without having to do all that. So looking at this, you know, blah, 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 blah. You put your crucible, you still have to put a heat source underneath of it, and then you put these alchemical constructs on top of it. And I believe what you do is you can just attach those warded jars. I really don't know what this does. You can attach the warded jars to these two things, and it'll just pull exactly what it needs. So we can actually do the manual thing. Oh, in fact, let's go look. Hey, they stayed in there. Awesome. Awesome blossom, buddy. Okay, so we at least didn't lose those, didn't create taint. That is fantastic. Alright, so what we want to make here today is this alchemical construct. So I went ahead, I've already made these essentia tubes. We do need to make a couple essentia valves. Okay, so let's put 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then 4 levers. Boom, made 4 of those. How are you doing? Eee, low on aqua and ordo. Okay, let's hope we don't have too many more of those. Okay, we also need to make some of these V filters. Of course, you're going to use aqua and ordo. I was positive of it. Okay, so essentia tubes. You're nothing but aqua and ordo. Okay, 1, 2. And I believe you guys went in the corners. Yes. Okay. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom. Alright, and then our V filters, which I now need to make more of. Okay. We are back. Bonk. Another V filter. Beautiful. Okay. Pop you here. Boom. Boom. A boom. A boom. A boom, 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 boom. Voila. We got a few of them. Okay, guys. Went ahead. Gathered up some. Whoa, we have a spider in here. How are you in here? How are you in here, bad guy? F7. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Spawny Spawn, just gonna spawn wherever I feel like. Don't you know? This is where we do magic, son. This is where we do magic. Okay. Shouldn't have any more problems with them. Alright. So, like I was saying, went ahead and I made us up a bunch of niter. And the reason for that, we need niter. I don't know why I dug all that out. We need niter, number 1, for our golem cores. And number 2, it works as a heat source underneath our crucible. Voila! Ho ho! Mon chéri! Ho ho! Alright. Enough Frenchy to French. Whoops. Oh well, that'll work. Alright, so then we should be able to take this guy and this guy. I think. Okay, now, do I get to do anything? No. Okay, we screwed something up. Oh, gotta whack it. Gotta whack it. Gotta whack everything. Bing! Oh ho ho, look at that. Alright, now we can do stuff. Okay, so I wonder, what's something we have to make in the crucible for this? Let's go look at our golems. We are going to make this one. Okay, so we have to do the golem animation core. Okay, well, you know what? We need to make some blank cores. That happens on the workbench. Alright, let's go get 2 sets of bricks, and we'll come right back. Okay, a lot of bouncing around in this video. I know this, but I'm trying to keep the amount of time you guys watch me resource gather to an absolute minimum. Alright, so golem animation cores, blank ones. Okay, we take those, because we have to turn it into this, this one, the decanting one, okay? So we need to put 5 aqua, 5 vacuous. Let's see, what items give us aqua? Lots of stuff, huh? Oh, clay balls, cactus. We want something that'll give us a halfway round number, but you know what, really? We don't need it to give us a round number, do we? Okay, guys, quick rundown because I've been skipping and hopping all over this thing. What we've done, we've made ourselves some niter, and we came down here, popped our crucible over top of the niter because the niter now works as a heat source. Then we put our alchemical constructs on top of it, and we whacked it with our wand. Okay, and it turned into this awesome little thing. Now check this out. We should be able to put some tubes attached to this thing that will pipe in the essentia, okay, out of these warded jars. And we put our items in here, and it should transform the item into whatever it is that we need. So what we're going to try and do, okay, we are going to try, I've went ahead and I made our blank golem cores, but to get to our alchemy core, we have to do this decanting one. So, blank, aqua, vacuous. Alright, now our glass bottles, I'm going to need some more glass bottles, of course these do them. Okay, let's come over here. What do we have? We have 1 vacuous. Okay, so let's put all of these in here, and it should pipe on up. Okay, now let's go ahead and let's stick you and you, and let's put one here. Okay, now we come over here, grab some of our warded jars, and I think this is how we do it, just manually. Boom, look at that, filling with the arbor. Okay, boom, you should be filling with vacuous. Okay, and you should fill with vitreous. Wonderful. Okay, we need a total of 10. So 1, 2, 3. Only reason I'm doing this is I feel like there's got to be a better... Huh? Why, you know? You're not smart. If I break you... Oh, good, it keeps it. I was a little nervous there for a second. Okay, I thought I had to do something special. Okay, fill with vacuous. Alright, so we've got that. Now the other thing we need is aqua. Alright, so let's get you off of there, and let's get you off of there. I know we don't need the arbor, and I know we don't need the vitreous, so let's just throw those there. Okay, and if you hear in the background, I'm sorry, that's the trash man. He's coming. Alright, so come over here, and let's put, we need a 10 aqua, and we shift over this, 3 and 3, okay, 1, 2, 3, so let's do 4. See, now normally in a crucible, this would create a problem. But because, because these little guys are just being piped directly in, we don't have to worry about waste. And with the crucible, I found out to get away from having waste, the way to pull it out, you have to have everything in multiples of 8. What? Why would you do that? You're such a derp. So derpy. Okay. I wonder if I can... No, I probably can't. Oh well. Alright, so we've got 12 and 12. Alright, we should be good to go. So let's go ahead and put this Terra one back, because we don't need it. Okay. And this has our vacuous. This has our water. Okay. So vacuous plus water. We should now be able to come over to this little guy. And here. Here. And I think, I hope, you. Now, how do I tell you? Wait, no, we don't want gather. Nope. Oh, so you put the item in and it tells you here are the things I can make that way. Alright, so we have that. And there it goes. There it goes. It's pulling. Oh. Tell me that is not the coolest frickin' thing in the world. And look at that. It just pulled it out of here. It left us the 2. We have no mess. We have no taint. Awesome. Okay, now for the fun part. We're going to do our first infusion. Okay, so we need a couple of these warded jars. And it says the instability is minor. Oh, we're also going to need all this stuff. Alright, I'm going to spend some time farming this. I won't make you guys watch that because I got to go figure out how I get these things. And I'll make all that happen. And I'll see you guys back here when we're ready to go. Okay, guys, I wanted to show you this because this actually makes me very excited. With some great help from our buddy Boo. We have the water that we need, but we also need Preincantatio and Modus. Now I looked around. Preincantatio has an awesome source in these giant red flowers. So giant red flowers, they finally have a use. So we are going to pump in here. Now, one little thing I did want to show you guys. You notice how it's 1 Preincantatio for every 4 arbor? Well, we're going to have a buttload of arbor. So, you might be asking, Mr. Wang, what are you going to do with all that arbor? Well, I'll tell you, little Jimmy. We can drain them. Later on, as we're a little better at this, let's just go ahead. Let's use Terra as an example. So we shift right click. Gone. All gone. Poof. And I don't believe that will create any taint. So what we're going to be doing with our arbor that we create over here, we're just gonna get it and drain it. So let's put you here, let you fill up. Good. And of course you would do that, you jerk. You big old jerk. But that is what it is. So we'll let that keep going. Now the other thing that I did was looking over here, and I can't believe I hadn't discovered this yet because I was just scanning stuff like crazy in the beginning. I was looking at Motus, and until now I was like, man, I got the expensive machines, and then I've got trapdoors and doors. That just sounds like a pain in the butt because you only get one per. Well, our buddy Booze said, hey, what about rubber bars? So scan rubber bars. Each rubber bar gives us 2. So I went ahead. We had plenty just hanging out. So I went ahead and did that. And it also gives us the tool thing. The lasers. Oh my god, he must be getting into IBCM, ICBM, whatever it is. I always get that backwards. That'll be fun. One of these days we're going to get into that. Don't worry, guys. Okay, guys. I think we're about ready. I am super excited. I don't know what it is about this thaumcraft stuff, man. It gets me fired up. I think it's just because there's been such a long and difficult learning curve for me that now that I'm like, okay, we're doing this stuff. That's awesome. I love being able to advance. So check it out. 3 water bottles and a water jar. Now it says the instability is minor. Now, one thing that I haven't shown you guys, because I was getting ready to do this, I started putting mob heads down here. I did a little research, and I believe that the infusion altar, I believe it sees something like 5 blocks below and like 14 above or something like that. So it should see those heads, I think, I hope. Because if it's 5 blocks from that, 1, 2, 3, it probably still will see those heads. So that will help increase our stability, and I don't have to look at mob heads everywhere, so we can keep up here looking halfway pretty. So I gathered extras, okay, because when you have some instability, there is a possibility that it's going to knock stuff off as it's going. So we have our 3 water bottles over there. Whew, heartbeat's racing. This sounds so lame that a video game's getting me fired up like this, but here we go. Boom. And then I think we just whack you with a wand. Alright, here it goes. Now, is it pulling? Oh man, that's so pretty. Okay, we just gotta walk around, make sure, watch for crazy lightning bolts, knocking stuff off. Okay, it's pulling the aqua. Alright. Okay. Oh man, this is so cool looking. Okay, now it's pulling the items in. Pulling you. Who's it gonna pull next? It's pulling you. Now it's pulling you. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's do it again. Boom. 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 And boom. Okay. Boom. I could actually just do this all day, because this is just fun to watch. Okay. You got to admit, this is gorgeous, dude. The mod maker for this, just, man, that's cool. That is super cool. I didn't mention it before when we were checking out the golems that didn't work. I mean, the little streamy things that come off of them, man, that is so cool looking. They did a great job. This definitely feels like some arcane magic, and I got a zombie somewhere just killing the mood. Oh, okay, beautiful. Alright, you guys ready? Moment of truth. Golem. Boom. Okay. Golem bell. You go here. Okay. And let me fix this the other way. And you will also go here. Do you understand? Do you understand? Let's try it. Sure, we could use a little bit of that. Oh, there he goes! Look at him. He's gonna put it in the closest one. So now only potentia is gonna go in there. Oh, and he's putting the fire in. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, let's give him a friend. You there, friend. Okay, you will go from there. No, this guy. I want you. You will also fill these, and you will fill these. Do you understand? Oh man, guys, this is so awesome. We have our own little helpers. Let's do those. That looks complicated. There they go. Oh man, guys, this is so cool. They're just tearing it up. Oh. Okay, we are official, full-blown wizards. I hope there wasn't. Yeah, there was. Stupid herba. You're everywhere. So this is just super, super cool. We are going to have to upgrade these into the voided jars, so that way, you know, as these guys are moving stuff, if they get over 64 in a jar, like as it goes in, it'll just disappear. So that way we don't have to worry about them getting plugged up or nothing. Let's do some more of those. Just tear it up. Get rid of all that. There they go, look. And he's going, well, there's Precantatio over here. I better put it in the right spot. Oh man, this is so cool. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I know there was a bunch of hopping and skipping all over the place, but that'll happen as we're learning stuff as we go. Yes, we've had an excellent tutor with Tara, but I forget things. So yeah, anyway guys, thank you very, very, very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff really helps the channel grow. And boy, I feel like we are growing pretty good. Yes, you guys are doing a great job. I will see you guys in the next episode.